Hello everybody, this is Hello Turtle coming to you, my very first stream ever. I am happy to be online and trying to do this for the first time. I am hoping a lot of people are going to join in here and have some fun with me. I'm going to start with Assassin's Creed, the original. Just because I enjoy the game, I'm going to play for a while and then we'll see what happens here. Like I said, hopefully some people join in and we'll get to go. And I'm going to start a brand new game here. Just going to go through the campaign and not going to try and grab everything. Just going to play, have some fun, and talk to anybody that's willing to listen. Well, let's get going here. Did I hit the wrong one? I don't think I did. I'll tell you a bit about myself. I am a disabled veteran, and obviously, disabled gamer. I am also caretaker to my disabled veteran wife.
I have tried my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also was chasing after wind, for in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge, increaseth sorrow.
I'm gonna try not to talk over
got a problem.
the dialogue.
I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it, it's not working.
Give it a moment, Miss Stillman. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
I'm gonna pause this just for a second. Turn up my volume on this stream just to make sure it's coming through good.
You okay?
Okay, so now we're back in.
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
I need you to lie down, Desmond.
A wise decision.
And do a little voice test while this is going through this video and hopefully not talk over anyone.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input.
To anyone that may watch this
While standing
later
still,
on,
use the head
trigger,
button to
I may have
observe
to
your
jump up and
environment.
leave without notice, but I always come right back.
Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done. The Animus differentiates between 2 fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low-profile actions are socially acceptable. High-profile actions are more action-oriented. Hold the high-profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
I can't imagine anybody that doesn't know about Assassin's Creed in all its additional
Good.
games. It's a really great
Using
game.
your legs button in
Recommend it
high
for anybody who
profile
hasn't
will
played
allow
it.
you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Where's the one responsible for this?
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier. Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
I'll get you!
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish. Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
As I was saying, I'm going to try and not talk over all the dialogue, even on these tutorials that most people have probably already seen, but if someone's watching and never seen or played the game,
Good.
I won't allow them to hear it.
Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done. Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent skill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
I really like this. This is obviously my the first game, first edition and everything from the Assassin's Creed line, and there's lots of people that have different varying opinions on the others. I like them all. I've not found one. I've not played but just a little bit of some, but I have played a little bit of all, and I've completed quite a few of them, and I do like them all, even though you know, they are different, as I've said, when they change some of the controls from the first one to the second one, and so on and so forth. Just like a lot of people were upset with those, but yeah, I like them all.
There! That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me. Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Well, hello there. Thanks for popping in and joining me here.
Kill the assassins!
I'm a first-time streamer, and this is actually my very first stream. I'm planning on doing some video and other stuff in the future, but this is the first time. I decided to start out with Assassin's Creed, just because I like the game. It's been a long time since I've had a full playthrough. And I just thought I would play it again and have some fun while doing it. So, are you a fan of Assassin's Creed? Wicked? I assume so, since you popped in.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Oops. Always hated when I do that and run into people randomly. It obviously doesn't affect anything here in this area. Doesn't draw any unwanted attention or start fights or anything. Oh no. So, because I'm such an awesome player, I just jump off the ledge into the water. Yeah, I'll just try running up the road this time. So just for information, I'm going to, I plan on going through all the Assassin's Creed. I'm going to make a schedule where I am playing different games on different days. I don't have that set up yet. I'm working on getting myself a new computer system so I can stream without the Xbox. I don't stream the Xbox.
Why would you do that?
Well, obviously on Xbox, but not from the Xbox. I will stream from PC. On Mac, I'll get a Mac. I'm getting a Mac. And I'll set it all up with the proper equipment so I can control everything. Probably Streamlabs. Where I can have all the little bells and whistles that make it interesting and fun to play with and all that good stuff. Okay, so my first only viewer left. I just realized that. That's okay. People will pop in and out. Hopefully people will speak, say hi, and have a conversation as I'm going through here.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
As I was saying, I intend to play through all of them. I don't have the newest ones yet. Decided to go ahead and wait to even purchase them until I have finished the other ones that I'm already playing. But I want to start again with the original here that got me hooked on it on Assassin's Creed to start with.
Master, come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the roof. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favored failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Now, anybody who's not familiar with this game, those big glitches that went across the screen if you decide to play the game. If you haven't, push the...
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
I understand the,
You'll pay dearly. Come back here.
glitches on the screen during the conversations or assassinations. Are just achievement for that. Button after 80 or 85% of it, I think that's the...
Don't let him get away!
80 or 85% of catching those glitches by just pressing any button will eventually give you the achievement. I'll admit it, I'm not very good at games. I'm not even playing.
You're mine!
Break off the attack and return to Masyaf! Al-Mu'allim commands it!
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, come. Al-Mu'allim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Is there a reason for this nonsense? What the fool?
Oh, playing this game is,
Stand on that platform, Altair.
is different than playing some of the newer ones, obviously. With limited options for how you fight.
Lay down what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my
The
leg!
first time I actually did that, playing this
my
game,
leg!
it almost took my stomach away, like going down a roller coaster. That was pretty cool, just because the video game was able to do that.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Kind of bad at these games, but still like playing them. So it wouldn't surprise me if I actually miss and fall trying to climb this wall. But I was practicing earlier today, so maybe not. We'll see. I actually made it.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine. Questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
I actually forget what I'm supposed to do.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Yes, that's what you would like me to do, but I'm not going to. I'm going to wander around and see if there's anything in here that I've forgotten about.
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they call the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's alright. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
For those not familiar with it also, there's some kind of an achievement for having every dialogue with this girl Lucy here. And at some point you can interact with this computer and the other computer on the desk. I think that comes later though. I really like the whole concept of this game. The idea that everyone has memories that are genetic in their DNA.
Damn it, they locked the door.
As I understand, there's actually theories out there, working theories, that concern just that.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education. Re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Someone's always wanting power and wanting to control others. Well, let's get back in here.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. as you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No, not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
But that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
They took everything away. So part of the game, get everything taken away and build back up, starting from the beginning. It works well into the gameplay, especially for people who have not played it, although it's been out for 20 years, almost 20 years. Works well to learn the moves and all of that. Oh, where's my guy? I gotta talk to this guy over here somewhere. Oh.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
I can remember being amazed at being able to run around such large areas unencumbered and not being forced into one little space or another.
I know what I saw. Musoon opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The Basket Weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the Weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the Weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Turn the brightness up on here just for a second. Pause it. Okay, so I'm looking at the stream. It appeared to be a little dark. Adjust that a bit. Hopefully that's, yeah, that looks a bit better. As I mentioned early on when I started, this is the first time I've streamed, and hopefully it's going to be a regular thing. That's my plan. Not just Assassin's Creed, but other games. Set up a schedule to... oh look, a flag. Just get everything set up and then
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
get a full schedule out for all of the different games. Try and have a lot of
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Dirty little thief! You'll see what becomes of pickpockets. Guards over here!
well, got a little excited there. Thought I might be able to. Might be able to get it quickly, but I couldn't get it quickly. I'm gonna have to go away and come back and go away far enough. Give it time to reset. There it is. So yeah, I've got plans for streaming different games and get a full schedule set up and all my links for my socials, all that. Start doing this thing right. Click here, pocketing, slow and easy. That's one thing about this game. It does take patience with some of this stuff.
He's trying to kill me! Move now! Or be careful! You'll never get away! It won't end well. More people fighting. You'll never get away! Your life ends now.
Just because I hit the wrong button.
You do well to hide.
Oh, I see another flag. Probably the easiest one to collect all these flags here in this city. Is that, I don't remember how many that was. It popped up. Tells you each time you get one. I guess that wasn't noticed. I think I had to follow him further. It's been years since I've done this. But I think that's what it was. I had to follow him further and get behind a building or something. Maybe I'll try to get stops up here. Maybe I won't punch him this time.
What do you think you're doing?
Take it.
Where is he going?
Also, if you would just don't be surprised if you hear one of my dogs start howling or barking or grumbling, growling at something. I got three dogs that are very boisterous. Gonna take a little more time here and yay. Okay, is that a little patience sometimes? And move on to the next part. Let's see, which way do I need to go? can't just climb up the buildings. We'll see. We shall see if we can climb up the buildings. Yes, but not to get to that point.
You'll see.
There, I can get that right there.
All your eyes will be opened to the
flag, yeah.
We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one, a better place where all might live as equals. But man, like Al-Mualim, would see this dream destroyed. I see the way you look at things. Hear the things you say. A traitor. I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But man, like Al-Mualim, would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies. Be gone, pest.
Oh no, I lost him. I unlocked for just a second. I totally lost him. Oh, there he goes. Way over there.
Is it a fight you want?
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Okay, so hidden blade back, sword back.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect.
Punch in the face.
The work of a master.
Another punch in the face.
And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
In the face.
Your life ends now.
Try this combo kill. Been a while. Lock.
Perfect.
Oh, that's the one. Okay, that's the.
The work of a master. You must be busy.
Okay,
I understand.
That's enough of that. Let me get on to the mission here. Let's take a look. Nope, no practicing. Exit the tutorial.
You must be busy. I understand. Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly.
Okay, so going to Damascus.
You won't often get a second chance to strike.
I know this game is not as exciting as some of the newer games out there. We recently had the new Black Ops out there on beta, free to play last week, I think it was. I don't do the PvP sometimes I'll do the campaign on the Call of Duty games, but I don't do PvP, so probably never see me doing that. It's not my thing. It's hard for me to keep up with it, so I don't do it. I choose not to, and I suck at it anyway. So it's not that fun for me to do. So I just don't do it.
What's going on? What's he running from?
I mentioned earlier, I'm not going to try and do all the little side things like collecting all the flags and that sort of stuff. I'm going to try and go straight through the mission. Let's see, Black Horse or White Horse. I don't have any viewers right now, so I'll choose myself. I was going to say I'll let viewers choose, but no viewers right now, so I'll choose Black Horse. Keep on going. Yeah, I like the single player games. I will take a long time playing them. I'll go through pretty much everything. Not really an achievement hunter per se, but I realize that I'm getting close to an achievement. I'll go after it, try and get it. Last game I got all the achievements on was Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Getting after I do this playthrough.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly.
Oh well, playing on Xbox X now, and this is a 360 game, so it is loading up before the Animus actually finishes its what it's trying to tell you to do. But it plays really well on here. Okay, set your own GPS markers on the map. There's get all these viewpoints so I can open up areas on the map. This does play really well on here, so everything loads faster, of course. As stated, I'm going to go through the whole game, and then I'll go to Assassin's Creed 2. I'll do them in the order they came out. So if anybody's still watching this, or watching it when I get it posted on YouTube, hopefully you will come back and join me, Hal Turtle, on Twitch. Once I get my schedule all up and everything. But for now, this is going to be the only one I'm playing. Until I'm just getting my all my hardware in and getting it set up. My schedule down. At which point I will post a schedule for all the games that I'm going to be playing. And hopefully I'll be playing some games that everybody wants to watch. And I will be talking more about my goals for streaming once I get all of that set up. I can talk now about what I'm trying to do. Basically is going to try and build a community for and with other disabled gamers and people who are caretakers for disabled people. There's a lot of accessibility options that are now coming into video games, the newer ones. Very few on Assassin's Creed here. There are in the newer games, newer Assassin's Creed games, there are a lot more accessibility options, and that just allows more people to play, which is a good thing. As I progress with my streaming, I'm going to be reaching out to those who in the know and knowing about the how did I pass this? I pass a turn. Trying to talk and play. It doesn't work so well sometimes. People who are in the know with the new stuff coming out on the various games and platforms for accessibility. I'm going to be talking about that kind of stuff, and hopefully raising awareness along with some of the other people out there that are doing it on their websites, and get more people who want to be involved with games and gaming, whether they're just watching or they're actually playing themselves. Hopefully get a good community of people together who not necessarily play like I do, but have issues that prevent them from playing all the games. Who knows, maybe we'll at some point start having some giveaways and that sort of stuff that will help out some of the people that are...
Yes! Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost. Yes!
Grab any.
Yes! Yes! God favors me! Come back here! Yes! Peki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin.
Let's run here and get myself killed.
Kapalı bile yine. Pathetic. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Well, I might have done it. I might be dead. I'm trying to grab him, but I cannot grab him. Come here, you. Yeah, get over there. Well, that took long enough. Synchronization. One more bar to be able to view illusion. There we go. Get over here. See if I can just walk straight up this guy and assassinate him before he activates to try and kill me.
Over here!
No, clearly not.
Can't escape!
Lock on, that's why I'm not doing like Right, not too bad, not too bad. Couple of flags. Alrighty then, that worked out. We got 4 more guys over here. See if I can take them out.
I'll have your head!
Oh, I switched to my hidden blade.
Infidel! You stand no chance against me. God is on my side. Infidel! You stand no chance against me. God is on my side. This is a waste of my time. I will end your life.
Oh, I almost let him kill me. But I made it, so good for me. Now let's get over here and find this next synchronization point. I always like this parkour part of this game. I know I recall that some things changed from one to the second one, and a lot of people were really upset about it. I always like this synchronization video as it cuts through like this. The eagle flying around, you get to see all the landscape. Still really looks good, even after all these years, I think. Oh, and I just spotted another flag.
Stop him! Found him! You will not get away from me!
Spotted another flag up there. Go ahead and grab that one too if I can. I'm not gonna go on try and find every flag, but if I spot them, I'm gonna go ahead and grab them on the playthrough just because I can. I will eventually come back and get all of them. Something I've been wanting to do for quite a while that I never got back to because I always ended up playing other games. Everything up and running. I will also be some of the games I'll be streaming: Fallout 76, Conan Exiles, and a couple that I play quite a bit. But I've been wanting to come back to these some of these older games that I really enjoyed. See if I still enjoy them as much. Oh, this is not my horse, but I'm taking it. Let's see where we're going next. I'm supposed to go to Damascus, so might as well go towards this over here. Back down the hill. I'm also, since I'm on Xbox and I have Game Pass, I'm going to be doing some Game Pass games, various ones. Some that I've probably played before, and some that I haven't. This will be some new experiences, along with some experiencing some other new games. Damascus, this was it. Yeah, Damascus. Let's go to Damascus. Huh, the guy chased me from all the way down there and saw him run by. I'm gonna take the Great Horse this time.
Pay for your sins!
And at some point, viewership built up. I'm going to, have make it some viewer choice stuff. Some viewer choices, the more viewers I get. I have an option of several games to vote from. I'll have some votes and see who wants me to do what. Like I said, hopefully I have a lot of interaction. Hopefully. flag. Nice. So I've been going for a little over an hour and a half now on this stream. This is the first one. I think I'm going to get over to Damascus, and then I'm going to call it for today's stream. And one viewer pop in, and hopefully I will get this onto YouTube and have some. Why is this still showing me right behind me? Did I not just? What did I do? Get up there and I didn't synchronize it? I'm an idiot. That's what happens when I start talking and trying to play the game. So we'll go back up here and synchronize this. And like I said, we'll go to get over to Damascus, and then I'm going to end the stream there, just because this is the first one. I think an hour and a half for me is enough time. Plus it's late and kind of getting tired. So if anybody watches all the way through, I do appreciate it. And I look forward to being out here on the Twitch streaming, and hopefully I'm going to start having a lot of fun. Let me see where I need to go. Hill maybe? Nope, can't go that way. So hopefully this is going to be a good thing. Again, this is my first stream ever, and like I said, one viewer popped in then left. That's okay, because I'm here to play games and have fun. Regardless. And I just want to start getting some of these, some of the things out here that I'm doing, and talk about what I'm doing. I'm going to try and, like I said, build a community, focusing not just on one specific game, but on viewers who are dealing with issues, disabilities, and gotta start having some different information for
Use
those
throwing
who...
knives to deal with distant enemies.
Oh, yeah, I don't have any throwing knives yet. Get information out there for the people who want to play, and have whether it be limited mobility or you know, loss of limbs or fingers or hands or whatever that would limit them, and hopefully I can help